The very first restaurant I want to get into is Kiko's Place Seafood, located in San Diego, California. The one thing I can say about their website is the fact that they have all of their food listed, but the menu is very bland and very boring. It's nothing to really pop out and stand out to make, to catch your attention. It's just plain black and white with a fish logo on top. There's no pictures of their actual foods or anything. It's highlighting what the food is. There's no illustration, there's nothing. It's very bland and it's very boring. And I feel like that's one mistake that they made on their part as far as making the entire website goes. Another thing I noticed is that they keep news updates on their website. But lately, the only news update that has been on their website thus far has been from 2 years ago, October 12, 2017, where they were named in the top 10 best food trucks in San Diego. I do see that that's an actual good thing to do for your website, and it's very creative, and it helps keeps your audience knowing what's going on with their business and with the food truck industry itself. However, the mistake that they did make on this is that they don't update it as much as it should be updated. Lastly, with their contact, they do actually have a phone number, but that's just it. It's just a phone number. There's no email or anything. But maybe that could be a good sign, knowing that you can always be able to get in touch with them. But also an email will also come intact too, unless there's something you want to send them, or also be able to give them ideas. So having an email would be beneficial to them as well. Another restaurant I want to talk about is Mariscos 9 Seas Seafood, also located in San Diego, California. The one thing I noticed about their website is even though the colors are a little plain, they show pictures of what they actually serve on the menu, from shrimp to lobster and even steak. All of it looks very appetizing and extremely good. They serve a variety of gourmet foods as well as seafoods as well. Alongside with showing moving pictures of their menus, they also have a gallery that showcases a lot of other foods too, from mussels to salmon to calamari, even down to shrimp pasta. They showcase all of their foods, which is a great add-on to any website. And I believe that is a great thing to add to a food website as it is, because you want your audience to actually be able to see what it is you're selling and what it is you offer. You don't want to just say the names of the things that you have. You want to be able to show off your talents as well as how good your food actually is. The last website I decided to do research on was Taco Tuesday. The first thing I noticed about Taco Tuesday is when you first get to their website, it looks a little boring because all you see is just the names of the food that they have. But if you look to the top, you actually see that they do actually have a photo gallery that showcases pictures of all the foods that they have. You can actually scroll through and see actual food that they have created. From tacos to tamales to anything else you can imagine. Their food looks very appetizing as well as extremely creative, and the colors are very vibrant, which makes you realize that they put a lot more thought as well as a lot more ingredients and healthy things into their foods, which is very attractive to the customer. One thing that I do see on their website that I have not seen on any other website is the fact that they have social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. That is very helpful to anybody that's working in the food truck industry, because you actually want your audience to be able to get in touch with you on more ways than just a phone and an email. People nowadays are very active on social media, so being able to post pictures, which a lot of people do now, and actually reach out to the company is extremely beneficial to the success of their company. As well as social media, Taco Tuesday also has an email address as well as a phone number that you can get in touch with them anytime you like. They also really encourage you to see them in person. They like to have that